basically I'm recording this on a Sunday, but I meant to do it on a Saturday, but I was playing video games with my friends and time kind of got away. I wanted to make a series where I just talk about shoes that are coming out and say whether or not I would pick these up, and at the end of the video I'll show you guys if I had the money, how much would it have cost to pick up every shoe that I think looked cool or that I really do think I would buy if I had the money for it. So I'm going to be using Sneaker Bar Detroit to be getting these. And another thing is that, considering I was supposed to record this yesterday on Saturday the 13th, the shoes I'm going to be looking at are from Saturday the 13th all the way to Friday the 19th, so that I can be able to do this this video weekly. Jeez. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first shoe is the Adidas Young 1 in a Unity purple colorway and a gray 2 colorway. It has a dad shoe look for sure. I would definitely not pick this up. Both retail for $130. Would not pick this up. I do like the color of the purple, but just because of the way the shoe looks, would not pick this up. And for $130, I think you can get better shoes for $130. The next shoe is Nike Air Max 1 Premium. Retails for $150 in a black flash crimson faded colorway. I definitely like the red on this colorway, and I would totally, if I had the money for it, I would totally pick it up. Although my foot's kind of wide, so I don't know if I would fit in a Nike Air Max shoe. But I would definitely pick it up just because it looks really nice. The next shoe or shoes is a set of 3. They're NBA Nike collabs. The NBA Nike SB Dunk Low, which retails at $100. SB Bruin Low, which retails at $85. And the SB Blazer Low, which retails for $80. The Dunk Low comes in blue, Bruin Low comes in bubblegum, and the Blazer Low comes in white. Now, I would totally pick up the Dunk Low. The blue looks super dope. I would not pick up the other ones just because if I were to choose one, if I were to actually pick up a shoe, the blue one would be it. I really do think so, just because of the colorway. Alright, the next shoe that we're going to be looking at is the John Elliott Nike Air Force 1 Lows. I would not pick this up just because it's an all-white shoe. At $150, I definitely wouldn't pick it up just because I feel like the upkeep for this would be better than what I'd be wearing for it, or the upkeep would cost more than I think it would be worth it. Same with the Nike SB Blazer Low that I showed previously. I just don't like white shoes, and to be honest, I don't really mess with Nike Air Force 1 Lows. Now the next shoe is something I do really mess with, the Kyrie 4s. Well, I don't think the Kyrie 4s are as good as the Kyrie 3s or the Kyrie 2s. They just feel bulkier. But I would definitely pick up this colorway just because the green really pops out on an all black shoe, or what would have been an all black shoe. And if you look at the Nike swoosh, it looks like green lightning that has teardrops, green teardrops coming off of it. So that looks super dope. And for $120, especially like a player model shoe, I really feel like that's a steal. That's me personally though. And that next shoe, I'm not going to talk too much about it. The Kendrick Lamar Nike Cortez Basic Slip retails for $100. I don't like Cortezes, and I don't like this colorway. I think it's as simple as that. Now, the Alfie Puma Clydes are just a straight no for me. They come in at $100, and even if they drop the price, I wouldn't buy them just because I don't think they look that cool. Nor do I don't think my foot would fit in them. Puma shoes, to me, unless it's made out of an actual like not super stretchy, but like a mesh material or a somewhat stretchier material than what it looks like to be on the shoe, yeah, it's probably always going to be a no for me. Now the Nike LeBron 16 King coming in at $185 in a team red metallic gold multicolor colorway. Super dope. I actually really do like this shoe. I've never had a pair of LeBrons in my life, but I just like the way the upper looks, followed by like the metallic gold swoosh and the gold that you can find on the tongue, plus the Air Max bubbles at the bottom. It's just super dope, and I hear the cushioning system is really cool. So if I had the money for this, $185, I really would, especially since they usually go on sale at wherever you can find them. Employee stores, you can find them probably on sale. I've seen them on sale at like Nike Town, Seattle, probably. Factory stores probably had these on sale at some point, so I might pick these up. Now the next shoe is the Nike Air Max 95 in a wolf gray black indigo burst hyper jade colorway. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest. I really don't, because it's $170 and it kind of looks like a hiking boot that somebody took a paintbrush to. I am all for it. I really do like the colors, that purple and I would say teal maybe. And you can even see that color on the sole as well as in the bubbles. So if it could fit my foot, I would totally pick it up. I've never owned a pair of Air Maxes, but if I could try them on first and they fit me, I would totally rock the Air Max 95. I'm gonna put this as a yes. I would buy this if I had the money. Now the Nike Air Max Deluxes, it comes in at 180, and it's called Thunder Blue, Photo Blue, Wolf Gray, Black. Like, it's just a color combination that I don't think goes well together, unless you're like looking at a map of like weather. It just doesn't look cool to me. Maybe other people like it. For 180, I don't even think it looks better than Nike Air Max 95, so that'd be a drop for me 100%. The S&S Reeboks DMX Run 10s. It has the upper. It kind of the upper, not the upper. The tongue reminds me of the LeBron 16s. I'll put those up together. But I would not buy these. They don't look comfortable at all. But that's just me. I've never worn these or seen these in real life, so that could change. But I would not buy these as of right now. Now the Puma Thunder Spectra comes in at 120. I don't know how I feel about this because it reminds me of the, what is it? Reminds me of the Adidas Young One. It really does. Like the way the dad shoe kind of aesthetic, but just the colorway. I really feel like I would buy this if I had the money for it. I do feel like I'd buy this. So I might be a cop at 120. That I think I would buy that. And the same actually goes for the Puma Thunder Spectra colorway, also 120. I think I'd buy that just because of the colorway. And I don't really like vibe with the dad shoe, but it looks dope. I think it looks dope, so I'd buy that. But I'm gonna hop over to the Jordan page and see if there's anything in the Jordan page that would come out around this time. Jordan dropped the Air Jordan 8s in a white turbo green multicolor colorway. Now if I had the money, I've never actually owned a pair of 8s or owned like any pair of Jordans other than ones, so I would actually get this. I do like the aesthetic. I like the midsole colorway, or the coloring of the midsole and the coloring of the tongue, and everything else is pretty much like basic white. So I think it's a clean looking colorway for 190. It's like the price of any other Jordan. Totally pick this up. I do think I really would. As for the Air Jordan 9 Boot Energy, I think I'd have to look into it more. I wouldn't buy it, but if I knew more about it, like maybe if it was, because it says it's a boot, I'm assuming maybe waterproof. If it was waterproof, I would totally get it just because the colorway, plus like knowing that your feet aren't going to get wet when you're wearing them while you're wearing something Jordan branded. But as of right now, for $225, I don't think I could stomach that. The Air Jordan 9 boot also came in two other colors that I forgot to mention. Both of the other colorways are also $225. Black Concord and Wheat. Wouldn't buy either one of those either. I don't like those colorways more than the other one. And for that price, I don't know. When I hear boot, I just think it'll be heavy. So I definitely wouldn't pick that up. Alright, and the last shoe I'm gonna actually look at is the Air Jordan 33 Futura Flight in the white metallic gold black vast gray colorway at a price for $173. I don't know how to feel about this. I've seen videos of the lacing system actually on like Instagram where people be lacing up their shoes in like 2 seconds just by pulling something on the tongue. Would I buy these? $175. I don't think I would, just because Jordan shoes are a little bit tight on me, and not having a lacing system where I can actually like unlace them to a point where I can slide my foot in there as a wide footer, I feel like that'd be a problem for me. So I would not buy these, but I could see why people would like them. For $175, I would not buy these for sure. So if I were to get the Nike Air Max 1 Premium in the crimson faded colorway, the Nike SB Dunk Low in the royal blue colorway, the Kyrie 4s in the Halloween colorway, the LeBron 16 in the team red colorway, the Nike Air Max 95 in the wolf gray colorway, and the 2 Puma Thunder Spectras in both colorways, as well as getting the Air Jordan 8 in the white turbo colorway, the grand total for all those shoes would be $1,155. So if I had the money for every shoe that I wanted this week, it would cost me almost $1,200, which is ridiculous. And that's not even including all the shoes that came out. I'm pretty sure I said no to half of them, although the half that I did weren't probably as expensive as the ones that I chose. But let me know if you guys would actually, if y'all had the money to, because I know not everybody has to, but if you had the money to, what shoes would you have picked up in this list that like agreed with me, or what shoes you guys have not picked up that I picked up? What shoes do you guys think you'd actually wear that I wouldn't wear? So if you guys really want to, leave those in the comments below. As always, get your well-needed rest, go to school, stay educated, and stay happy, I guess. I'll see y'all later.